Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we finished off the current storyline in Oto by taking care of the dragon Tatsunaga, who turned out to be Priestess Miko's son, under the effects of a curse. He put up a pretty good fight, but so did we, and we emerged victorious. Yeah. And now, we are going to make our way to Arborea, where our final two party members are going to await us, because, well, we haven't seen them anywhere else, and we've been mostly everywhere else, so if they're somewhere else, then, well, they're not. So, oh well. I think we're good on quests besides the Scholar's Cabin in the Snaerfelt. Yeah, we'll talk to that guy. This guy's in Arborea right here, I think. So yeah, I think those are the only two quests we have left besides the stuff in Tickington, which I'm not terribly worried about. So, Nito. I don't think we're terribly worried about anything over here in the character builder. Yeah, not quite at the moment. I am tempted to start going down. Oh, actually, I am going down this path, that's right. Big Benga, well, nice, is not something we need right now. That's actually based off his strength stat, if I remember correctly. So, it is real nice. I could respec this real quick and get rid of the Helichopter, which we don't really use that much anymore. I mean, it's still cheap and it's still decent, but yeah, wouldn't really be that big of a deal. Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab that extra 15 strength. Oh, do we already have that already? Oh, I guess we already have it because I wasn't paying attention. And instead, we'll grab 20 extra health. Why not? There we go. Ooh, the extra pep chance, which I think stacks on top of the pep chance plus 5%. So that's a 15% pep chance right there, which is rather nice. Let's see, Eric, you're doing pretty good. I'm highly tempted to go do a little bit of slime or metal slime farming and then spec them out boomerangs for a little while and then start getting the good stuff down here. But for the moment, I'm not terribly worried about it. And yeah, right here, this is like I forget what it is, but it's 12 or it's either 12 or 14 or 15% chance additional to steal. So if your current steal chance is 20, it adds that on. It's not multiplicative, so it'd go from 20 to like 32 or 34 or whatever it adds, which is real nice actually. Over here, stuff we don't need. Savanda, I'm still not worried about you at the moment. Jade, you're doing okay. Rab, you've got a way to go, buddy. And Hendrik, we get strength, double-edged slash, which does a pretty solid chunk of damage if I remember correctly. But really, Parallax still does a pretty good chunk of damage as well. Pep up, power up, which is nice, but it's not necessary at the moment. Honestly, I think just the pure strength is good enough right now. Yeah, we'll worry about double-edged slash later. And there's not too many new enemies in the Snaerfelt now that it's the second act. I keep pressing the wrong button to run because I'm playing a different game where you press the control stick in to run, and that's not what we're doing in this game. So, oh well. But yeah, there's not too many new enemies around here. Only a couple, really. And I think hang on, I thought there was a third. Let me check. Okay, I think there are more enemies, but I think they're in the area a little further past where we're at. So I don't think it's actually counting as both of them. Yes, or all of them. Because I think there's like a couple more in the area coming up. Like the area right after this, really. Alright, so I know this guy right here is new. So let's grab him. He looks familiar. And so does his little friend on the side there. Oh, I'll get a cute kitty. Little danger murder mittens. Let's go ahead and sleep, or the Prowler Jowler here. And he didn't go to sleep. How dare he? Oh well, we'll survive. Let's see. I would like to dazzle you guys. Or not. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Let's see. Let's go with some Quadra Slash. I actually meant to go for Swords Dance, but I misclicked there like the chump that I am. So, oh well. Fair enough. Alright, get rid of the kitty. We don't need him being around. I don't think the Prowler Jowler has too much to worry about stealing. Actually, there's not a whole lot around here that's terribly steal-worthy. So, that hurt you more than it hurt me. That's for damn sure. Okay, you're still alive. Fair enough. Close. Andrew, take him out. You're a good man. I appreciate it.
All is well that ends well.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I don't think that guy drops a whole lot that we care about. Yeah, Magic Beast Torn and Seed of Agility. They're both nice, but it's not nothing we really care about. I think the other enemy around here might be a nighttime thing. I think it's a nighttime thing, but because there's like 3 or 4 different areas of the Snaerfelt, you got like the area near the castle, then you got this area, and you got the area directly next to it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to figure out which monsters are where. So there might be a monster around here that we can find in the other area coming up. And if it is, he'll be sleeping. Let's see. Yeah, he's around here somewhere. You know what? Let's use our Bomb Ram's Bell there. Wow. Yeah, there might be an enemy around here sleeping that we can take on. Or it could be this guy right here that we want to talk to. The Vicious Bungo Fandango, which I didn't mean to terrorize into oblivion, but, you know, as it goes. Oh, there we go. I want to talk to you, sir. There we go. Yeah, Vicious Bungo Fandangos. And I think they have the same properties as their other Fandango buddies, where they can do all sorts of stupid stuff, like buff themselves up and pep themselves up, and all sorts of other stuff that I don't have for my own party, because it's just not cool, man. It's not cool. Luckily, they appear to be just attacking instead of doing their super shouts or whatever they like to do. And I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with cracking them over the head. Yeah, it hurt. Oh, you guys are going pretty quickly. Bye, kitty. There you go. And I think these guys show up in the next area as well. There you go. Ooh, whack. That's a better version of whack. It has just a multi-targeting and a better. Wait, I think it has multi-targeting and a better accuracy. No, we don't need skill points right away. Yeah, I think that has multi-targeting. I could be wrong. Yeah, so it's multiple enemies. And I think there's also Cuthwack, which has even better accuracy and also hits all enemies, which is also pretty nice. So Thwack is actually pretty good. It has a pretty solid success rate, like 50 or 60% chance, so it's not too shabby, actually. Goodbye, kitties. Alright, and now for the Snaerfelt proper. There we go. Now, just a word of advice. If you decide that you go over here to this little frozen lake area, I'm going to recommend waiting on that until you've saved up and you've prepped your characters, because there's a boss fight right there, and it's a reasonably tough boss fight. With that in mind, something you're going to want to do, I already did it off screen just to get it out of the way, is you want to go ahead and craft several, let's see where they at, Papillon Mask plus 3s, because those offer 100% paralysis protection. I mean, you could just have just plus 1, but this way you get the extra tiny little bit of defense and magical stuff out of it. So, yeah, you definitely want the Papillon Masks. And also, you're going to want 8 pairs of Archangel Boots plus 3. They have 50% chance of turn skip reduction, so if you have 2 of them, that bumps it up to 100% chance. The boss coming up over by that frozen lake has turn skip abilities and paralysis abilities, so yeah. There's a weaker version of these boots, which has 25% chance, but surprisingly it has like 3 points more defense. Like, it's got 31 defense at plus 3 instead of 28. But only 25% chance for turn skip protection, which is kind of odd, but okay. This guy is less odd. Die. There we go. Woo, big pretty kitty.
Let's go.
Let's go some mountain mover lizard bodies. And yeah, I think there actually is another level of that spell, but it's only group targeting still. I thought you got one that got to all targeting, but no, it's just group targeting permanently, which is still a pretty decent spell. Go to gates, let's do that.
This is the end for you!
It definitely gets off a little bit of damage every turn, and I've had bosses kill himself with that move. Early in the game, we've had bosses kill himself with it, so that's always nice. Okay, they're trying to send us to the hereafter, which, frankly, I'm not terribly happy with, but you do what you do. By the way, neither the Hexwood or the library has new enemies, so you don't have to worry about those guys. We do want to worry about Parallax in this guy. There you go.
Ha! Easy.
So it looks like Ice Crystal was their rare drop. No, Sovereign Seal. There we go. I thought the chest was there. I'm kind of surprised the Sabercats aren't more of an enemy type, because I think this is like the second time we've seen the Sabercats, or Sabercat variety. We've had the Sabercat, and we've had this guy. We have the Cubs, and I don't think we see too many of them throughout the rest of the game, so they're not really terribly common. Let's see. There should be somebody sleeping around here somewhere we can go talk to. Do we already have you guys? No, we don't. Yeah, we got another mount right here in case you want a mountable vicious face rider or face invader. There we go. I mean, you don't need these guys as a mount, but they're here if you want them, so we might as well. You might as well Giga Smash them into oblivion here. The crack really does do a nice job once you get it. Like, the crackle spell, or the crack spells, have been okay throughout the game, and then now they've been upgraded to higher power and hitting everybody. They're just significantly better.
Take this!
I think primarily the hitting everybody is the icing on the cake. Like, yeah, the power's nice, but I think hitting all enemies is the real advantage there. Right, there we go. There's another face invader. Let's see. Here we go. Here's an enemy. we want to talk to this guy right here. And we're going to want to find this guy later, because I think the platypus might be one of the ones we need too. But yeah, these guys right here, they're machine monsters, and they're reasonably dangerous. So let's put their mountain over there. Yeah, these guys, I think they have a pretty solid amount of physical defense. So you want to try to get a sap there. And they're weak to lightning spells. So if you have a zap or anything on Mr. Hero or Gigas something or other, then you'll be doing pretty well. But yeah, they do a pretty fair chunk of damage, and they don't take a whole lot of damage. Okay, luckily we're doing pretty good with our lightning elemental stuff, so we're fine. Yeah, see, they're still reasonably durable, and apparently Eric is just the creme de la crop there, so good for him. Yeah, let's get this tied up on that way. And the killing machines, they have a rare variant that we're going to need to find. And the rare variant is going to be for a quest, actually. So we're going to have to find them at some point.
Here you go, laddie!
There we go. Feels good. Oh yeah, and that little laser beam attack does a pretty solid chunk of damage. So yeah, if you're unprepared and they get the drop on you, it's not going to work out terribly well for you. I would say this is a reasonably dangerous group of enemies, but I think it's primarily just the killing machines, because the killing machines are the ones that actually do a fair chunk of the damage there. Face Invaders and the other guys, they're doing okay. But nothing terribly worrisome, really. Good crit.
Not bad at all.
I'm trying to recall, have we gotten a crit off of our Giga Smash ability? I don't know if we have. There we go. Heal up there, and then yeah, we want to go here. And I think yeah, okay. So we have the rare version of the killing machines, and then we have one more monster. We just got to find it. It should be sleeping around on the ground somewhere. There's our campsite. Let's go ahead and activate it real fast. Okay. And we gotta find the... Well, there's a quest over by the... What is it? The cabin near the entrance to the Hexwood, so we gotta go there. And then we gotta find a... Not you. It's basically the enemy from the Celestial Sands, the giant dragon thing that Tatsunaga looks like. And when we find it, it's going to be called a vicious chihuahua worm. And it's supposed to be sleeping around here somewhere. Just not entirely sure where that somewhere is. They're also supposed to be active at nighttime. Not worried about anything else over here at the moment, because I think, yeah, all the sparkly spots are the same. Yeah, the vicious chihuahua worm should be sleeping around somewhere here. We just got to figure out where it's at. Let's see, it's not the Ursas, we don't care about them. I think the chihuahua worms might be around the cabin? Potentially? No? In that case, I'll have to look it up where they're at, because I'm not entirely sure where the chihuahua worms are. They are supposed to be active at night, But again, I don't remember what part of the map they're active in, so I gotta look it up real fast. Let's see, there should be somebody inside... Yeah, somebody inside here who has a quest for us. So yeah, Wanderer, I am a soldier of Sniffelheim. I came here with my younger brother to eradicate the killing machines that have been plaguing the Snaerfelt of late. All was proceeding as planned, until that blood-red robot appeared, a terrifying Type G0, far more powerful than his cousins, with murder on his metallic mind. We battled the beast with all of our strength, and at long last we prevailed, but at great cost. My brother did not survive his injuries. I dragged myself to his cabin, and have been resting here ever since. Alas, I still do not have the strength to stand. Since our parents passed away, my brother was the only family I had. We swore that we would always be together. I'll never forget that Type G0 for taking him from me. I'll not rest until every Type G0 in Erdrea is reduced to a smoking pile of cogs and sprockets. I'll make them taste my pain 1,000-fold. You fight for justice, do you not? While I recover from my wounds, would you slay a Type G0 in my stead? We get that metal slime armor that we could have bought for 48,000. Was it the metal slime or was it liquid metal slime? I think it was just the metal slime. Thank you, friend. The Type GOs are the commanders of the robot army. They only ever appear alongside their killing machine subordinates. They appear on the front lines only rarely, but if you keep fighting the foot soldiers, one is sure to show its fiendish face eventually. The killing machines congregate on the Snaerfelt near the frozen fjord. Type G0s will not be far behind them. But I beg you, do not overstretch yourself. Beat one, and bring back a piece of its inner workings as proof. That will suffice. The fiends must pay for what they have done, but not at the cost of yet more lives. A dish served cold. So yeah, we gotta go fight several of those little several of the killing machines until the big fella pops up, which could be a while. And actually, before I go look at where the chihuahua worms are, let me see if the... Let me see if they're over by the northern part with the ice that we have to use this guy to break through with. It's possible. It would make sense. Oh, and the Type G0s, they have a pretty decent rare steel. It's... I forget what the defensive stat is, but it has, when fully upgraded, it'll have 35 magic attack and 35 magical mending. So, not too bad, actually. It's not too shabby in the slightest. I'm probably not going to worry about it, so I don't feel like taking the time to pep up my characters here. But, if you want to, it's a rather decent accessory. But it is a rare steel from a rare monster, so good luck with that. Oh, I was confused as to how to get over here again. Yeah, I'm not sure where this chihuahua worm is. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Let's go to nighttime and see if I can't find him running around. Yeah, if you go too far towards the frozen lake, then you'll end up fighting the boss. And again, you want to make sure you have that paralysis and turn loss protection stuff on. And then after I find this chihuahua worm, I'll go ahead and start looking for the killing machine by myself. Alright, there's the nightclub. There he is. I thought these guys were supposed to be sleeping around somewhere during the day, but I did not see them. So, oh well.
Stay alert.
Are you trying to silence me? How dare you? Cobra Strike the chihuahua worm here.
Not gonna like
I think he just has some basic stuff to steal, like Dragon Horn and I think Magic B-Side. I don't think he has anything that I really care about. You know what? Let's see how well Thwack works, because it targets all enemies and it might actually kill one of these guys. Okay, it killed the Platypunk. And apparently it killed the chihuahua worm too. What's up? Okay. Yeah, Thwack is actually not a bad ability. It's pretty good. As far as instant death abilities go, yeah, it has a pretty damn good chance to hit. And it's cheap. And it targets
Who else
everybody.
wants some?
So, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of games where instant death spells are basically nothing, but they're pretty good here. Wait, did we already fight the vicious? We already fought the vicious Chihuahua worm. Who the heck is the other enemy? Okay, apparently it was that Robin Hood looking fella that I just thought we fought him already. So let's go rectify that. How you doing, fella? Yeah, heavy hoods. Oh, yeah, these guys, I looked it up, they have pirate's hats for their common steel, and then velvet capes, which is a clothing armor for their rare steel. And the velvet capes you can buy in, I think, Gondolia and some other places, so it's probably not really worth your time to try to
You're not
steal
gonna
them.
like this.
At least not as far as I'm aware. Ooh, you are ready to die, aren't you? You're gonna crit. Ah, I could tell. Man, I wish I had the I wish I had the crit rate these bastards do, because their crit rate is fantastic. And they did not die. How dare you? Thank you. I was hoping he would do the thing where he kind of like missed. Sadly, he did not. Or they kind of like stumble and drop the axe on their head. That would have been nice. Eric, this is going to hurt them a whole lot more than it's going to hurt you.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Rab.
Surrender your soul.
Sir, this is not necessary. Oh, I thought that was his charm ability. The other guys have had that ability and it was like a charm type thing, huh? I didn't realize that one was going to actually recover his health. That's pretty neat. Not that it's going to affect him that much. Okay.
Another one?
Sure.
But
I mean, he didn't really get anything out of that, so yeah. I'll take it. Alright, now are the killing machines active right now? They might be one of those monsters that are only active during the daytime, which would not make terribly great sense for machines, but apparently it's the case, so... Okay, I'll go ahead and look around off-screen for their rare variant, and I'll be back in a few minutes here. My very first attempt. That was beautiful, actually. Alright, let's go. So yeah, this guy is going to cause problems. Just for the fact that he is reasonably dangerous here. If I can get him poisoned or something, that'd be great. Or if you get a crit right away, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, we need to go ahead and start... Yeah, we need to go ahead and start just hitting him with our nice, powerful... Oh, we can use itemized kill. The problem is that doesn't give me... I forget, does that give you their... That might give you their rare drop, but I don't remember. Fuck it, why not?
here we go.
Let's go.
You're up, partner.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and hit him with your lightning type stuff pretty quickly. Otherwise, it'll cause problems. Oh, we got their monarchic mark. Yeah, that'll actually be pretty solid for Rab or one of the girls on the tab. So you're getting too many turns, like way too many turns. All right, let's go ahead with Sap on type G0. Get this guy out of the way quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let's see. Hendrik. Let's just keep on going with the Parallax here, and hope for the Paralysis. And Eric will be able to do some stuff there. Sadly, he did not. Keep trying. No such luck. Okay, fair enough. If we can actually get rid of the killing machine, just so he's not causing problems, that'd also be pretty nice. Yeah, we need to heal Mr. Rab. That'd be fantastic.
Here you go, laddie.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
You okay?
That looked like it was going to get a crit. Luckily, it did not. However, he has a hate boner for Soul at the moment, so I don't know what's up with that.
Here.
He's really got it out for Luminary there. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think the Luminaries ever did anything to him. Let's see. I'm not going to bother with the whack stuff because it's probably not going to work. If I can dazzle him, that'd be
I
fantastic.
almost feel bad about this.
No. I think they realize that he's the only one that has the lightning stuff, and therefore they're trying to get rid of him quickly. That kind of hurts. Alright, your defense is back. You really have it out for Mr. Soul there. Real fast, I'm going to go ahead and switch out Eric for Jade. If we can give her Lightning Lance, and that'll actually do pretty solid damage there.
Cowabungs!
You're still alive somehow. I don't think ice is terribly effective against these guys. Yeah, it's not really. But I was hoping. And you're pepped up. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, not too bad actually. Was he always getting 3 turns, or was that like a new pep thing? It could be a new pep thing. I wasn't really paying attention, but oh well. Storm Spear. Yeah, slightly weaker, but with all the extra damage we're going to get out of it, I think we'll be good to go. Let's see. Multi-thrust on type G0. Decent enough. I'll take it. Let's see. Keep up the Giga Smashes here. Yeah, this guy, especially when he gets pepped up, he starts causing problems. As we can see here. Hatchet Man. He's like staring at Soul. Like he really... I was trying to go for the defense down, but I messed up. And he's like staring at Soul, like he really just has it out for him. Grab. We need you to multi-heal. Exert. Alright, you're still doing pretty good there. Let's see how much sword dance it does right now. Okay. Yeah, probably looks like it's doing a little more than Giga Crash was, so let's use that. Sir. Okay, your pep is done, and now Hendrik has pep. That's a fair trade-off, I think. Let's go ahead with Scrap Metal, which I was trying to do last time, but I messed up on, so oh well. And no defense.
I'm on fire!
You're on fire. Good for you.
Try and dodge this!
And I think this might kill him. There we go. Yeah, type G0 there puts up a little bit of a fight, that's for damn sure.
Stay down.
But we get a solid chunk of
Things are
experience,
looking up.
and some other stuff out of it, so now we're good. Ooh, a Chrono Crystal. Neat. Yeah, we got his common drop, which is not too bad. And a type G0 Sprocket for the dude there. Let's see. Equipment. Grab. Wait, hang on. Is that a... Where is it? Oh, I think Eric has it. Yeah, Monarchic Mark, which has pretty good Magical Might and Mending when it's leveled up there. I think this has some of the higher Magical Might and Mending for when it's leveled up. Not much in the way of defense, but if you get a couple of these and pop these on your spellcasters, that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. Let's see, let's put you to equipment bag. We don't need you over there. Alright, let's go turn in our quest real fast. And I think this will just be a... I kind of want to go fight the boss, but at the same time, he puts up a pretty solid fight, and I don't want it to... Nah, I guess we'll go fight the boss, why not? Yeah, we'll fight the boss. I was going to say nah, but we'll be good. We just got to make sure to put on our proper accessories and whatnot for fighting the little dude. By the way, I have the horse out instead of one of the other mounts because the tiger, while awesome, immediately ran over the first 2 killing machines that I ran after, and it's kind of hard to control if you don't want to run something over. So yeah, I wonder, how goes the fight against the Type D Zeros? Do you come bearing the blood-red innards of one who fell at your hands? Yep. Yes, this is indeed a part of one. Ha! How do you like that, fiend? This is what you get for... Thank you, friend, for doing as I asked. But let this be an end to it. This hatred, this destruction, it must stop. When I held this sprocket in my hand, I realized something. If I spend my life seeking revenge, I'll become everything I hate. I'll be just like a Type D Zero, living only for death and destruction. My hatred blinded me to what is truly important, honoring the memory of my dear departed brother. Now I see the light, and it's thanks to you. I will return to Siflheim at the earliest opportunity to live life as my brother would have wanted. Please, take this with my thanks. And metal slime armor. Neat. Alright, I'll take it. I've abandoned all thoughts of revenge. From now on, I'll live my own life. My brother brought so much joy to this world, now I must do so in his place. This is truly the best way to honor his memory. Okay. I'll take your word for it. And I'll also just head over to Snaerfelt, and we'll start getting prepped for the boss. Which, honestly, just includes just putting the accessories and stuff on whoever you're going to use in the fight there. So, really, it's not too bad. And honestly, I think this will probably be a pretty solid team. Savando is not going to have a whole lot that I care about. I think Jade instead of Eric would probably work out pretty well. Although Eric would do pretty good with his Victimizer combo. Yeah, I think we'll put in Eric. I wasn't thinking about it. Let me do this. Do I have enough for another Peplon mask? So I have 4 Peplon masks, and if I can make a... Okay, I can make another Peplon mask. Let's do that. We give that to Eric, and that way we can switch him out. I'm not going to bother making the Archangel's boots, because honestly they're pretty expensive. You gotta get Lamb's Wools and Sainted Somas. Lamb's Wools you can buy from Angry Law. They're like 650 gold a pop, and I think you need like 3 per pair of boots. And then Sainted Soma is 30,000 tokens over at the Porto Valor Casino. Half, okay. It's not bad. Perfect. I'll take it. Let's see. Lightning. That didn't work. You know what? That's fine. Because we don't really... Yeah, we don't need that much extra defense out of it. We primarily just want the... paralysis protection. There we go. +1. I'll take that. Alright. And that's all we really need right there. So, with that in mind, get rid of the Hades helm and put on a Peplon mask. Actually, it's not that much worse than the Hades helm, really. I mean, and we even get a little bit of magical stuff out of it, so neato. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of the Titan's belt and the other stuff. You want the Archangel's boots. That way, you don't have to worry about turn skip, which is usually a problem. Metal Slime Helm, you're going to be losing out on a bit of defense here. Sorry, bud. But, honestly, not that much. Huh. And I'll take it for now. Same thing with the Archangel's boots here. You already got your Peplon mask. I think for her and Eric, they're going to have a 50% chance of turn skip, because I don't want to lose their. I don't want to lose her Belle's bow. That's for sure. Gold circlet, and we got another Papillon mask for you there, buddy. I don't know why. I don't know why I have a. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know why I have a +1 Papillon mask, and that's just the one we just made. Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Eric and Jade will just have to suffer a small bit here. Get rid of the robber's gloves for now, and Archangel's boots. Yeah, the Archangel's boots. Yeah, the Lamb's wool is like 650 a pop over at the Angri-La, and the Sainted Summons you got to go buy at the casinos. So if I wanted to buy the Lamb's wool, yeah, it's almost 2,000 just for the Lamb's wool by itself, which is still not bad. But yeah, we'll just have to survive here, I guess. Let's go ahead, and I don't think you have anything I care about. Soulbreaker. Got ore, but I have plenty of that. Slipweed. You know what? Let's grab a couple of these, because I don't have any right now, so let's just have them. There we go. Even cloth, we're good. Okay, cool. And let's save up and fight the boss here, who will put up a pretty solid fight. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna say fuck it and just have I don't remember what your other item was, but whatever. I think we're just gonna say fuck it and just have Eric in there and try to do our usual strategy of destroying him with divide and whatnot. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Line up. Get rid of you. Take you. Alright, and let's go. Let's arrive in style, obviously. Get him. Yeah, we were here earlier, and remember there was something in that hole right there. It's kind of not there anymore, which, frankly, is not a great thing. Yeah, I think once you go through here, this is where the boss is going to be. So I guess you could have gone to the little lake right there, but I just wanted to be safe.
Something is not right here. Be on your guard. Behind me!
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But now I am released. Alas, my lengthy imprisonment has slowly depleted my powers. If the skies above Sniffelheim are to once more dance with fire, then first I must feast. You shall have the honor of being the auroral Serpent's Sabar.
Let's go.
And this right here is the Auroral Serpent. And I'm pretty sure we've actually heard about this guy in the Royal Library. I think it said something about him being sealed away, but he was incredibly powerful, and they couldn't actually kill the dude, but sealing him away was the best they could do. I think they mentioned something about this. So yeah, let's go ahead and start debuffing this guy. Let's go ahead and Cobra Strike here, get him, try to get him poisoned and whatnot. He has breath attacks you're going to want to watch out for. So we're going to want to get our... Also, his physical attacks are pretty strong too. So we're going to want to get Kabuff and then Insulate on everybody. So that's something we're going to worry about. And he has a attack that paralyzes, and then an attack that also causes everybody to miss a turn. So we want to be careful about this. Yeah, that's his turn skip right there. And this just does a lot of damage, as you can see. So, yeah. Let's see. His defense is down. That's great. He's actually susceptible to Dazzle, so if we can get that up, perfect. Nice. So, yeah, if you're prepped for this fight, it's not going to be horrible, but it can be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's get Mountain Mover on just to get some extra damage per turn, because we're still setting up right now. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this is his paralysis breath right here. And then eventually he'll have a attack that also is just, I think, a dark breath attack, which does dark damage that we're going to want to watch out for.
I got this.
Alright, Rab, we're going to have to get you back all buffed up there, but that's not too bad. Let's see. Buff on Rab. Yeah, even with the Kabuffs and whatnot, he's still going to do pretty solid chunk of damage. Especially when he does that slam on everybody attack right there. Okay, good. He's wasting a turn shouting, which is fantastic. Let's see. Derek. Let's see. Go for that Cobra Strike here. Nah, he's not poisoned. He is susceptible to it, just we're not getting it right now. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we need a more heal a little bit. Let's heal up Soul for now. Alright, we need to get you... For now, let's just get your defense back down. He has roughly 5,000 health that we're going to have to get through, so we have our work cut out for us here. Let's see how much Sword's Dance does here. Okay, 600, okay, so not too bad. Yeah, here's the dark damage breath attack right there, and I think Rab took the most out of that. I didn't recall him having the actual spell there, but apparently he does, so good to know. Okay, now he's poisoned. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead with... Yeah, we need a heal up here.
My thanks.
Alright, good. We're doing okay. Let's get that scrap metal, get that defense back down for Eric. Okay, he didn't get the defense down. Okay, fair enough. I don't think he's terribly weak to lightning, so I think it's just gonna be in our best interest to keep up with the sword stances. Alright, we're doing good. Yeah, the key to this fight is just being prepared. If you're not prepared, well, it's not going to work out great for you. Alright, divide here. As long as he doesn't unpoison himself, we should be good. Okay, our breath stuff is going to wear off, so let's pop another Sage's Staff here. Sage's Staffs are very nice. Okay, let's get another multi-heal. Raven's going to be on healing for now, I think. Get that scrap metal. Okay, his defense is down. That's what I care about. If I have a moment on Hendrick's next turn, I'll go ahead and start casting up Magic Barrier, since that Black Breath is actually doing more damage than I care for. Ooh, another 600 damage. Nice. Eric, you are about to wreck this man. Ooh, 1100. Nice. And he's still not even in the red. Yeah, it's still taking our time here. Okay, buff is starting to wear off here. That's less than ideal.
We need to fight and fight. My friend.
Looks like Hendrik will have to. Yeah, what? Put that back up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Hendrik loses the buff, but he already has a fat defensive stat anyway, so he's not terribly worried about it. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, you're back up too. Nice. Let's go ahead with. Honestly, just keep up the poison strategy here. Nice. I wish Rab's multi-heal healed for a bit more. Sadly, it's not doing so. But oh well. Let's see. I think we're good on defenses. We want the magic barriers because that Kazam is actually doing more damage than I thought. I remembered about his black breath. I did not remember about his other one there. Oh well. I don't think there's anything else we can. I don't think we can put this guy to sleep. We could try, but frankly, it's not really necessary. I don't think. Let's heal Eric just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this turn skip right there. This was a problem for me on my original run through the game because I didn't have turn skip protection. So, yeah.
Catch me if you can.
These Archangel boots, they really help, as you can see. Otherwise, we'd be pretty screwed here. Dazzle him. He's acceptable to dazzle, and it's working, but it doesn't seem to actually make him miss his attacks as much as I would like. Yeah, let's heal up Rab there. I think his defense is still down, right? No, his defense is not down, so we need to try to get that. Perfect. Okay. He's still envenomated. Here comes that paralysis that we were going to ignore from the champions. Okay, that did actually miss several people there, so fantastic. Another 1200 damage. Nice. Alright, you're back in the yellow. Fantastic. Excuse me. Swords Dance. We missed like half of that, it looked like. At least it looked like we missed like half of it. Okay, so you're doing pretty good. I think everyone's breath attacks is starting to wear off. So yeah, let's cast Encelador again here. He's not using his Dark Breath attack as much as I would think he would, but I would like to keep it up. Especially since he used it right there. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Put that magic barrier real fast. Yeah, this is definitely working out better than I was planning it to, that's for sure. Keep poisoning him. He gets poisoned real easily here. Like, that was something I noticed my first time fighting him. Like, yeah, he just likes to be poisoned. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, let's pop a, No, you know what? Rab can heal. We can Swords Dance. Nice. Almost 700 points of damage right there. Okay, his defense is still down. He's dazzled. He's poisoned. I think we could use Blunt to make his attack weaker, but that only really affects his physical attack, so I'm not terribly worried about it right now. Also, I don't think there's a stronger version of Blunt. There's just the one. We got some pep stuff here. Let's see, Blaze of Glory. We could pump up the hero and his attacks at the cost of his defense, which we can just put back up real easy like. So let's do that. Yeah, Hendrik will spend a turn or two casting Kabuff, but I think it's worth it. Just to buff up Soul. Yeah. Ooh, nice. That worked. I'll take it. And he's no longer hallucinating. Defense went back down. Luckily, he's wasting all of his turns doing his shouting and stuff, and his paralysis stuff that we're immune to, thanks to our planning ahead. Let's get that set back up there. Perfect. This is going beautifully here. Woo! 1,000 points of damage. Nice, I'll take it. That kind of hurt. Don't do that again, please. Oh, there goes the hero. We'll survive. He loses his attack buff, but he did a pretty solid chunk with that sword stance there. And I think Eric would be doing a pretty solid chunk with his next ability here. So I think we're mostly good. If he's not going to die on this next turn, well, he's going to die reasonably quickly here. So victimize this guy. That's right, play the victim. And that's what I thought. Yeah, he's almost dead, so we're doing pretty solid here. Yeah, so this is like the same thing as the pet power for Hendrik here, except you have the just for Hendrik and not for Hendrik and Soul, so it's nice, but it's not necessary. Let's see. Yeah, start to buff him. Ah, I meant to go for buff, not the other one. Yeah, kind of hurt. Okay. I appreciate your efforts. You just leave Hendrik here.
Here. My thanks.
Alright, and let's try here again here.
Thanks.
As long as we get off another Swords Dance here or two, we're pretty good to go. And there we go. He is down. He has given me plenty of problems before, but, well, we managed to get him this time pretty easily.
Never in doubt.
And a ton of experience in gold, so nice.
You are strong, just like the detestable luminary, the one who sealed me away all those years ago. But where Aldwin succeeded, you shall succumb.
What the... You can't move.
Piteous wretches, prepare to be consumed. No, my strength, it's straining away. What is that awful noise?
Beast, be gone, thou black offence! May heaven's winds propel thee hence! Don't worry, everyone. I'll have you back on your feet in no time.
Who are... No way!
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have I waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. It's ever so nice to see you all again.
Serena, it's really you. Thanks for helping us out there. But where did you spring from? And where have you been?
I've been trying to make my way back to Arborea ever since that awful day. But I got rather sidetracked seeing to those who needed my help. When I heard that the golden iceberg blocking Sniffelheim Harbor had melted away, I decided to try and make my way home from there. I never thought I'd meet you on the way.
You're heading to Arborea, eh? We're on our way there ourselves. Reckoned you keepers would be the best folk to ask about a certain sacred flying contraption.
A flying contraption? Well, I've never heard of such a thing, but I'm sure Father Benedictus will know something about it. It's so wonderful to see you all again. Would you mind awfully if I tagged along with you?
Yay, Serena's back. Rab's back in the back row where he belongs. Even though I do miss his crackle spell.
If we follow the path up the mountain, we'll be in Arborea in no time. Well then, shall we?
So a couple things about that scene. One, I call shenanigans because I had paralysis protection. Two, that's like the second or third time Serena's harp has played a role in the story, and it'll continue to not play a role in the story, so good for that. And three, Serena has a new spell. She has, I think, Swishel or Kaswish. She has a new wind spell, basically, which is very powerful. I think it's Kaswish. Yeah, I don't think she had this before. But yeah, she learns that from the cutscene right there. I think it's that one. Let me check. Yeah, okay, so it is Kaswish. And then her skill tree is still the same, so we don't have to worry too much about what she's doing here. It'll be expanded sooner rather than later. And I think she's a bit behind level-wise, isn't she? 43. Yeah, she's a couple levels behind, but other than that, she's still doing pretty good. We'll worry about getting her up to speed later, and worry about her other stuff later. But the important thing is, she helped us to defeat the Black Dragon. And then, apparently, Veronica was not in the same area that she got blown off to at the end of the World Tree, so we'll probably meet up with Veronica when we get back to Arborea, so that'll be nice. Anyways, next episode, we're going to go ahead and make our way back up to Arborea and see what's going on over there. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.